My name is Ms Shrout, not married, and I teach art explorations, drawing and painting 1, drawing and painting 2, drawing and painting 3, and AP 2D and design.
How long have you been teaching?
This is my 5th year teaching.
What made you want to become an art teacher?
My mom was a teacher, so I always grew up helping her out in her classroom if we had different spring breaks, or I needed like volunteer hours or anything. I really liked helping her out, and I loved being in like a school environment. I loved school growing up, and my art teacher was the best, and I would see what she was doing every day, and I thought, I think I would like to do that every day, so that was pretty much it.
What made you want to become an art teacher?
It's funny, my senior year going into school, I was dead set on Ohio State for business, because I thought that was a very safe major, safe school, and then I really had to think about if I wanted to do that forever, and the answer was no. I did not want to sit at a desk. I did not think that'd be interesting, and like I said, I ended up my senior year, you end up taking like a lot of study halls, a lot of arts, a lot of whatever. And again, I loved art always, and my teacher was really nice and very cool, and she would go to Europe every summer, and she just was like the coolest person I ever saw. So it's like, I would really love to have that life as well. Now, I'm not going to Europe every summer, but we're getting there. We're gonna get there.
What is your favorite art medium to teach and why?
Honestly, I would love to be the sculpture and ceramics teacher, so when Miss Woodruff retires, we joke that I will just move over there, so someone's got to take my spot. But right now, I do just like teaching just like basic drawing, so anything with pencil or Prisma-colored pencils, I really like that. Not the biggest fan of pastels, they're doing that right now in my class. So.
What is your favorite part about teaching high schoolers?
My favorite part about teaching high schoolers is just getting to watch you grow. I feel like we have such a unique position where we can have you for 4 years in a row, where like elementary school teachers, obviously they get a whole new set of kids the next year. So even this is my 3rd year at Loveland, I've had kids every year, and it's so rewarding to watch them like bloom into their personalities or like discover their interests, and just become like little adults, and that is like the best part. I think it's always the students. If there comes a time where I become mean and grumpy and I hate the kids, you can tell me to retire because I've lost the plot, because that is the best part. It's just the kids.
Do you have any stories that highlight your experience of being a teacher?
Some stories that highlight my best times being a teacher. I was just telling my class we always joke as educators that like higher ups will always tell us to remember our why, like why we became a teacher. When the days are bad, we have to remember our why to keep us going. And it is a draining profession, and I say I'm such a sucker for when they do that, because I always, again, the kids are my why always, and anytime like you write a note to a teacher or like your parents email us something sweet, like it is the best reward, and that really is the why. I always joke with my friends who do work in like business that, you know, they may get a raise at work, but we get a nice letter that says that we made their day, and that's my $10,000 bonus. But no, seriously, anytime, even last night at conferences, I had a parent that said I really helped their kid, and they really loved my class, and it's something they look forward to every day, and just those moments are actually like the best parts of teaching. So yeah.
And what advice would you give to anyone thinking of taking one of your classes?
Take it. I think art is so fun. I think you're only young once. You have the rest of your life to work, truly. So use high school to do things that are just fun and silly, and you can talk to your friends and make art that you like and make art that you hate, and it's just a funny experience. Again, sometimes kids are in my class and they're like, oh, I'll never do this again, or I don't care, but it's funny because when you become an adult, they'll be like, oh, my parents actually still have my portrait from, you know, freshman year in the bathroom, or, you know, I remember that's like when I tell people I'm an art teacher, is immediately people will be like, oh, one year I made like a really cool dragon draw. Like, that's what you remember from school, or those fun moments and those like environments that were so exciting and just silly and goofy. And I think that is what art can bring, and obviously you'll learn a lot and you might discover new passions or hobbies or things for the future. But I think take the class. It'll be fun. Even if you don't think you're good at art, you will be good by the time you finish. So yeah.
Okay. 6.
Yay!
Thank you so
Such a
much.
yapper.